People go to the Super Bowl just to party for like the week. Like they don't even care about the game. There's literally events from Monday through Sunday that people go and hang out. Every celebrity's there. It's just a cool time, a cool place to be around, the energy and different things. Hey everyone, I'm Richard Kerr, Director of Travel Rewards here at Bilt. Welcome to another episode of On Point, where I teach you how to maximize your Bilt points. Today's challenge comes from Kira, who says, Richard, I'm a huge LA Rams fan. How do I use Bilt points to travel to the Super Bowl? I know it's gonna cost thousands of dollars. Good news, Kira, we can help you do that. Let's go. First thing we want to do is head to our partner over at Hyatt.com. Hyatt Hotels has a lot of properties in the Los Angeles area. And of course, you want to stay as close to that stadium as possible so you can get in and around all the events that happen every single time. We're going to go for a couple nights. Let's just say if we want to fly in on Saturday, check out on Monday after the game, make sure you click that Use Points button. This is February 12th through the 14th. This strategy applies no matter what year you want to go to the Super Bowl and even big events. You always want to look and see what point availability is there. Of course, you want to look as early as possible, but we didn't know until just a few days before filming this who was going to be in the Super Bowl this year. So it takes us to all the different results on Hyatt. I love this map feature. You can zoom in really quick and say, hey, SoFi Stadium in this case is down by the airport. It's showing me the Hyatt Regency Los Angeles International Airport might have space. Remember, when you go to Hyatt.com, you need to click View Rates, click all the way through to make sure there is actually point availability for these dates. If we look right now, only 12,000 points for a room at the Hyatt Regency Los Angeles International Airport, very close to the stadium. If we click rates up here, you're gonna see, hey, they know it's Super Bowl weekend, $699 a night before taxes and fees, or only 12,000 points. Really an incredible deal as far as points and miles go. You can split the room with your friends. You can tell them, yeah, you're gonna have to split this room with me, $350. You know you use points, it'll be our little secret, it's fine. Let's look and see if there are any other options. If we check out the Shea, which is a destination by Hyatt, again, $941 a night. Look at this, it's only 20,000 points, and it's another fantastic deal. Now you're saying, Richard, I gotta fly to Los Angeles in order to make this happen. Aren't flights gonna be incredibly expensive? Well, let's take a look. I'm gonna show you a website that I use every single day called Google Flights. This is the easiest way to see what is gonna be available. Let's say I live in the Chicago area, like a lot of Bilt members do. I want to fly to LAX, and a great thing about Google Flights is it searches all of the airports around LAX. In this case, you have Orange County, you've got Burbank, all kinds of options. Let's look at Super Bowl flights. You're gonna think there's gotta be $400, $500, $600 to fly. Well, look at what we see here. You can do one stops and non-stops starting at $196 round trip. In this case, because there's so much capacity into Los Angeles anyways on a daily basis, the Super Bowl, believe it or not, has not impacted prices that bad. In this case, I would not even recommend that you use Bilt points to pay for these flights since they're so affordable. What I would say is use those Bilt points for another hotel night or save it for your future trips so that you can get maximum value out of there. If you're gonna go to a Super Bowl location or another music festival, another huge event in smaller cities and smaller markets, that's when you want to use your Bilt points to cover those flights because they don't have the already built-in capacity. In this case, let's just pay cash for the flight, and that way you can save thousands of dollars on your hotel using Bilt points. Thanks for tuning in today's episode. You can always drop us another challenge at Bilt for You on Instagram. Look forward to catching you next time. So when the Falcons were up 28-3 at halftime in the 2017 Super Bowl, a mistake fare to Australia came up. It was like fly round trip to Australia for $300. I looked at my wife and said, if the Falcons win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna book this trip and I'm gonna go. Big deal at the time because we had a 1 and a 2-year-old. Of course, halftime up 28-3, the Falcons are gonna win. I booked the trip. Of course, we don't want to talk about it.
That's White, touchdown. 33-yard try, end zone, touchdown. Handoff, touchdown. He's in. Patriots win the Super Bowl.
I still took the trip to Australia. Oh, it was awesome. Flew business class both ways, stayed at the Park Hyatt Sydney. Thank you, Falcons, for blowing that lead.